Hello, good evening and welcome. My name is Akanya, Ofori. This is Citi News Daily on Citi TV. Coming up today, President Akufo Addo officially launches free SHS program in Accra. Stay with us for the details. Today, Ghana's President Nana Addo officially launched the free senior high school program in Accra. Now, the event happened at the West Africa Senior High School at Adenta. Now, he said his government is committed to making the program work. Among other things, the president justified why his government will use funds realized from the nation's natural resources to support the policy.
We've decided to use the proceeds from our natural resources to help educate the population to drive our economic transformation. Instead of the revenues from our mineral and oil resources ending up in the hands of a few people, the most equitable and progressive way of using these revenues is to educate and empower our population to strengthen our nation.
Now, even though the free senior high school program has started, some prospective senior high school students are still battling with placement issues. Here in the Greater Accra region, a number of them who thronged the premises of the Education Ministry with their parents said the process was frustrating. In the Volta region, Citi News Daily understands that about 200 students admitted into Mauko Girls Senior High School in Ho may not have access to boarding facilities. This is because the existing structures in the school can only accommodate 460 out of the 640 students that were admitted. Still on education matters, the West African Examination Council has completed investigations into the over 1,000 BEC results that were withheld this year. The results of the students were withheld on suspicions that they were involved in examination malpractices. The head of public affairs of WAEC, Agnes Taikuju, tells Citi News Daily they have released the results of students who were not found guilty of the offence. Away from education issues, let's talk about illegal mining, because police in Kumasi in the Ashanti region have arrested 10 small-scale miners for breaching the terms agreed on during their demonstration. Reports say the police fired tear gas to disperse the angry crowd. Hundreds of small-scale miners in that region today demonstrated against government's decision not to allow them go back to their businesses. Now, in the lead-up to government's fight against Galamsey, a 6-month ban was placed on the activity. The miners say although the ban has long elapsed, government has refused to allow them return to their concessions to work. Now, the Ashanti Regional Police Public Relations Officer ASP Juliana Obin said they made the arrest to ensure law and order in the region. Now, PricewaterhouseCoopers has started issuing letters to staff of UT Bank and Capital Bank, terminating their employment contract with these two banks. Information available to Citi News Daily indicates that the letters are being served to all employees of the two defunct banks. This is expected to affect about 1,000 workers, both of former UT and Capital banks. According to PricewaterhouseCoopers, any claim of the workers in terms of salary arrears, severance pay and others will be dealt with in accordance with the provisions of the Labour Act. That does it for today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Akanya, Ofori. Thanks so much for watching.